as a beginner trader, entering the markets way too early will be your downfall. Listen, when it comes to actually taking entries to for whatever setup you see, you have to make sure that you wait on your confirmation. So I'm gonna give you a strategy that will help you from actually getting faked out on your entries. See, I use something called the break and retest strategy. Now, a lot of traders get this wrong simply because you might go for a breakout, and then when you go for a breakout, you might end up getting faked out. So when you're using the break and retest strategy, you always looking for an area of interest or simply an area that has either resistance or support. Now, once you find this area, you're waiting on the market to break out of this range. Now, again, this is going to be a range of area or support or resistance. So, with that being said, whether you break out or the market breaks out in an uptrend or a downtrend, you waited on the retest. The breakout isn't the signal to actually get in, it's actually the confirmation that it's time to look for your entries. Once the market does a breakout, you have to wait on the retest. Now, the market will retest anyway. So, if you're somebody that's getting in early, yes, you could still get a move to where it retests, you hold through the retest and it push back. But in some other cases, it could completely reverse and simply be a fake out. At that point, you lose your trade. So to make this the most efficient for you, you want to wait on the retest. Once the retest happens and the market continues in the direction that it broke out in, at that point, that's when you enter your trade. From that point, you can get a better entry and get a good stop loss position, which you should put your stop loss at the previous lows, or technically the lows below the previous lows. So at that point, you could protect your stop loss and simply go for a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and boom, that will stop you from getting stopped out and that will stop you from having bad entries. And you probably don't have to go through any drawdown once the retest happens. So listen, if you would like a more in-depth breakdown, if you would like to learn more on how to become a profitable day trader, comment the word retest in the comments, and I'm gonna send you the link to my school community where I break these things down to really my strategy, because that's what I use. I break my strategy down, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you could use the break and retest strategy to start making consistent money trading forex.